Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert's divorce. The final settlement and all the messy details. Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert's divorce has been finalized, and let's just say Teyana will be smiling all the way to the bank. The multi-talented singer and actress is walking away with millions. But how is Iman taking the settlement? And is it enough payback for everything she claims he put her through? This divorce has been messy from the start, and toward the end, it got even messier. The back and forth between the former couple included some surprising, even shocking requests. First, Iman reportedly told the judge he wanted certain items he had gifted Teyana returned, since they were no longer married. That list included jewelry and a condo. He also allegedly sought a portion of music royalties Teyana earned before their marriage. On top of that, Iman pushed for lower child support payments, citing the income gap between them. But here's where his request started to unravel. Court documents revealed Iman's significant monthly expenses totaling at least $112,500. His spending reportedly included over $114,000 on dining out, $144,000 on his podcast, and more than $6,000 on music video production every month. He also spent $10,500 monthly on lunch and $119,000 a month on travel between South Atlanta and Alpharetta for work. Needless to say, the court wasn't sympathetic. His request for reduced child support was denied. The final ruling, according to the court's decision, Teyana will retain 4 key marital properties valued at over $10 million, significant assets from their shared estate. She's also been awarded an impressive collection of vehicles: a Maybach, a Mercedes Sprinter, a tour bus, and her prized Bronco truck. She keeps all her jewelry and 100% ownership of her companies, TaylorMade and Andes. Iman will hold on to his luxurious Miami condo, his South Georgia compound, and his Decatur, Georgia compound. He also retains all his chump investments, details of which weren't made public, but are believed to be a diverse investment portfolio. The ruling also ordered Iman to make a one-time 7-figure payment to Teyana. In addition, he must pay $88,000 per month in child support and cover 100% of private school tuition for their 2 daughters. The drama behind the marriage. Even before the settlement, the divorce battle had been charged with accusations. Teyana claimed Iman was jealous of her fame and insecure about his place in the relationship, despite earning far more as an NBA player than she could in music. In court filings, she alleged that at public events, Iman would get annoyed when paparazzi asked him to step aside so they could photograph her alone. She also accused him of sending manipulative and condescending text messages, and of picking fights sometimes on her birthday only to later apologize. According to Teyana, she dimmed her own light to preserve their marriage, turning down music and acting opportunities at Iman's request. Yet when she stopped working after having one of their children, she says he complained she wasn't bringing in money. The divorce petition also accused Iman of cruelty and extreme narcissism. She alleged that she had considered divorcing him on at least 2 previous occasions, citing infidelity before marriage, during her pregnancy, and after. She claimed he even sent pictures of himself and their 2-month-old child to a woman she suspected he was involved with. Allegations about parenting. Teyana also accused Iman of neglecting their children's care. She claimed he failed to feed them while under the influence, and once put their daughter 7-year-old Iman Junie Taylor and 3-year-old Rue Rose into a rideshare in Chicago, where they were allegedly dropped in a public area of the United Center. She alleged this was part of a pattern of disregard for the children's safety. On top of that, she accused Iman of financially draining their marital estate by over $3.7 million through secret loans, and of failing to pay property taxes on their Miami home despite having always paid real estate taxes before. Signs of trouble before the split. Rumors about the couple's separation began in April 2023, with reports they were living apart. Sources claim Teyana's mother had stepped in to help her, essentially making her a single mom. Later, Teyana addressed the speculation on Instagram, posting a lengthy message confirming they had been separated for some time. At the time, she insisted infidelity wasn't a factor. In all fairness, Iman and I are separated and have been for a while, she wrote. To be 1000% clear, infidelity ain't one of the reasons for our departure. We are still the best of friends, great business partners, and one hell of a team when it comes to co-parenting our 2 beautiful children. Most importantly, we are family. In our 10 years together, 7 years married, "We ain't ever played with or about that." That public tone was far more diplomatic than the later divorce filings, which painted a very different picture. The cheating allegations over the years, Iman had faced multiple accusations of cheating. In 2016, a woman claimed she had been involved with him for 2 years, the same length of time he had been with Teyana. She alleged Iman contacted her through social media and arranged to meet at a hotel, but when she arrived, his Cleveland Cavaliers teammate Kyrie Irving was there. She claimed the two men requested a threesome, which she declined, and that was just one allegation. Open marriage rumors. In 2018, rumors began circulating that Teyana and Iman were engaging in threesomes, fueled by Teyana's song Three-Way. The lyrics suggested she was willing to do some crazy things for her man, including bringing another woman into their bed. Teyana eventually confirmed they had engaged in such encounters, responding to a fan who criticized her for lacking self-respect. She replied that their occasional interest in a third partner didn't mean she had no respect for herself. Where they stand now after years of public appearances as one of Hollywood's most stylish couples, the split between Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert has stripped away the glossy image. The court's decision leaves Teyana with the bulk of high-value assets, a steady monthly support payment, and full control of her businesses. For Iman, the settlement means significant ongoing financial obligations and the loss of many of the assets he reportedly fought to reclaim, while both have spoken about co-parenting and remaining family. The legal filings and allegations suggest a deeper rift, one that fame, money, and even attempts at unconventional arrangements couldn't fix. In the end, the final settlement might look like a win for Teyana on paper, but it also closes the book on a relationship marked by years of emotional strain, public rumors, and private battles that the public only ever glimpsed.
Even just when everybody heard that, like, me and my husband had threesomes before, it was like, oh, she's willing to do that to keep a man. I'm like,
nah.
That was all me.
In January 2019, another cheating allegation surfaced, claiming that Albee Rides had slept with both Teyana and Iman, allegedly becoming pregnant in the process. Then, in February 2022, more accusations emerged when someone submitted a tip about an unnamed singer with two daughters who had been watching her husband on Dancing with the Stars. In another incident, just before they confirmed their split, a woman posted a photo wearing what appeared to be Iman's chain. In a separate picture, the same woman was lying on Iman in a very suggestive manner. Eventually, Teyana realized the drama would never end, so she decided to leave Iman behind and reclaim her peace.
This would be like my healing chapter.
I was really excited about that.
A lot of wounds are being closed and aided at the point, at this point, and the wounds are being nurtured as well and closed up for good, you know. So I think for me, this is my chapter of healing. And
honey, I'm not sure how Iman is truly feeling about the divorce ruling, but there's been a lot of talk online. Some people are saying he deserves to be left with nothing, claiming it's only fair given the circumstances. Others feel the decision was too harsh and that he's being treated unfairly. It sparked a big debate, with people passionately defending both sides of the argument. I'd love to know where you stand on this. Do you agree that he deserves this outcome? Or do you believe the ruling was unjust? Share your thoughts in the comments below and join the discussion.